Hello friends, a very good morning. Welcome to ASTRA, the daily current affairs series. This is for those students who are writing civil services prelims 2023 current affairs. Exclusively for prelims current affairs, I am dealing with this component exclusively for prelims 2023. So once you are going through this, you will have one thing in your hand, that is no need to worry about current affairs once you are following our ASTRA series daily. This is Dhanuja Reddy and we are bringing you this current affairs. Start with today's current affairs. Recently Iran is in news, so they might ask what are the borders of Iran. Just have a look at the borders of Iran. Iran is bordered by Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Turkey, Iraq. Turkey, Iraq. Kuwait doesn't border this. Kuwait doesn't border this. Right? Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Turkey. Right? These are the borders of Iran. Also look at the capital, Tehran. Caspian Sea surrounding it. To the south, you have the Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman is present, and this strait is known as Strait of Hormuz. This is the Strait of Hormuz, right? So these are the places which are present in Iran. Just look at this again: Pakistan, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and then you have Iraq, Turkey and Iraq. Persian Gulf, Gulf of Oman, Strait of Hormuz is the thing. Recently, what are the other things that you have to know? Borders of Iraq, Iran, borders of Azerbaijan and Armenia, Nagorno-Karabakh region is present here. Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan borders you should know. And then you should know Ukraine borders. These are in news, right? These are the things that we have to know. Apart from that, you should know Uzbekistan borders, because Uzbekistan recent SCO summit was held in Samarkand, a city of Uzbekistan. These are the map pointings for prelims 2023 as of now. Now, NGT has dismissed the case of grant clearance or forest clearance of Dibang Hydel Power Plant, which is passing through Dibang Wildlife Sanctuary. So what is the thing? Dibang Wildlife Sanctuary is present where, and Mehavo Wildlife Sanctuary is present where? Both are present in Uttar Pradesh. Just remember that Mehavo and Dibang is present in Arunachal Pradesh. The next one, Assam Chief Minister and Sadhguru's night safari at Kaziranga National Park has become controversial because in National Park, no human interference is allowed. If you want to go, chief wildlife warden permission is required. So chief wildlife warden permission, you can go into this. Now these people, Assam Chief Minister and Sadhguru, they are wandering in Assam's Kaziranga National Park. Just remember where this national park is present. This is present in Assam, we all know this, and this is important. Chief wildlife warden can frame the laws and allow people into national park. Recently there was a shift in Italy where far rightist parties are coming into power. So Italy is in news, and Giorgia Meloni is going to be the star of the far right in Italy, and she is going to be the head of this. So Italy is located here. Just have a look at that. Italy located in the coast of Mediterranean Sea. So that is what the issue is. Next one. Recently, Indian Navy ship Sunaya participated in combined maritime forces called at Seychelles. Not that important, but just remember Seychelles is present here. Seychelles presence. So Italy is present there. Seychelles is present here. Right? So national parks and map pointing here. Neelam Kurinji, I discussed this. Neelam Kurinji is a flower which blows once in 12 years, and it is present in the Chandradrona mountains of Chikmagaluru, Karnataka. Just remember Karnataka forests. This is endemic to Western Ghats. Endemic to Western Ghats. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. Endemic to Western Ghats. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Karnataka. Buddhist temples and some caves were revealed in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh Tiger Reserve, that is Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve. In this context, what are the national parks and tiger reserves present in Madhya Pradesh? In Madhya Pradesh, you have Madhav National Park, Vandhgar National Park, Satpura, Panna. Next, you have Bandhavgarh, Kanha, Pench, and Sanjay National Park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 national parks are present here. Madhav, Van Vihar National Park, Satpura National Park, Panna National Park, Bandhavgarh National Park, Kanha, Pinch, Sanjay, Kanha, Pinch, Bandhavgarh, Panna, Vanvihar, Satpura and Madhav. These are the national parks in Madhya Pradesh. In Bandhavgarh National Park, that is Bandhavgarh is also a tiger reserve. Here you have found out these archaeological sites. Madhav National Park is again in news. Madhav is in Madhya Pradesh. Tigers are being reintroduced into this national park. That is why Madhav National Park is in news. So Madhav National Park is present in Madhya Pradesh and it is the hunting ground for Maharaja of Gwalior. This one. So tiger reintroduction program is happening here. Now, what is the tiger resource here? Madhav Sagar, that is, it is a combination of Sakya Sagar and Madhav Sagar, no need to remember. Tiger corridor is Ranthambore, Kuno, Madhav National Park. In Kuno Wildlife Sanctuary, recently you have cheetah reintroduction program, right? Ranthambore, Kuno and Madhav in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, there is a tiger reserve. So particular vulnerable tribes called Saharias are present in this. So that is important. Saharias are present here. And you have Madhavgarh, Kuno National Park and Ranthambore National Park are located here, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan borders. Particular vulnerable tribes are Saharias. Next. Right, these are the national parks where you have, these are in news, along from Arunachal Pradesh Wildlife Sanctuaries, Assam, Kaziranga National Park and Madhavgarh, this one. Eastern Command's ex-chairman, ex-chief Anil Chauhan is selected as the new Chief of Defence Staff. Now, if you look at Ministry of Defence, what are the various departments which are present in Ministry of Defence? You have Department of Defence. Department of Military Affairs is the recent one which was created and it is headed by Chief of Defence Staff. The first Chief of Defence Staff is Bipin Rawat. In that context, this was created at that point of time. So, Ministry of Defence contains 5 departments. Department of Defence, Department of Military Affairs, Department of Defence Production, Department of, that is DRDO, Department of Defence Research and Development, Department of Ex-Services Welfare. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was newly created and this is headed by Chief of Defence Staff. The second Chief of Defence Staff is Anil Chauhan. Now, if you look at CDS, CDS was suggested by Kargil Review Committee in the year 1999. He was a 4-star general. He was the permanent chairman of Chief of Staffs Committee. Permanent chairman of Chief of Staffs Committee. Just remember these things. Kargil Review Committee has suggested this. He was a 4-star general and he is going to be heading with Department of Military Affairs and he is going to be the chairman, permanent chairman of Chief of Staffs Commission. Now, Venkata Ramani is appointed as the next Attorney General. Today's current affairs. Now, Attorney General is a part of Union Executive and he is the highest law officer. If you look at Union Executive, the President, Vice President, Council of Ministers headed by Prime Minister and Attorney General are the members of your Union Executive. This is the previous year prelims question. Who are the members of Union Executive? Attorney General is a member of Union Executive. Article 76, hence this is a constitutional post. Article 76 discusses about this. He was appointed for a 3-year term by the President. So appointed by the President. He is appointed for 3 years, right? Now, what are the qualifications? The minimum qualification is he should be qualified to be appointed as a judge of a Supreme Court. Now, what are the qualifications to be appointed as a judge of a Supreme Court? He should be a citizen of India and he should have served, he should have been a judge in any high court for almost 10 years, for almost 5 years, or so he should be a judge in High Court for 5 years, or he should have been an advocate in a High Court for 10 years, or he should have been an eminent person in the eyes of the President. So these are the qualifications for President. I repeat, qualifications of the so-called Supreme Court judge are: 1, he should be a citizen of India. Along with this, he should have one of the following conditions: he should have served as a judge in any High Court for 5 years, or he should have been an advocate for 10 years, and or he has to be an eminent jurist in the eyes of the President. This eminent jurist clause is not present for High Court judges. Just remember that. Terms of office is not fixed by the Constitution. Renewal process is also, he holds office under the pleasures of President. That is the thing. So Attorney General is a constitutional post and he is the new Attorney General and this is Union Executive. These are the things that you can remember for current affairs. This is yesterday's editorial. Sethi River and West Sethi River. Have a look. Sethi River and West Sethi River are part of Nepal's, and they are tributaries of Karnali River. Now, India's projects in Nepal: Mahakali Treaty, Upper Karnali Project, and Arun Project. These are the three projects that we have: Mahakali, Upper Karnali, Arun projects. Right? That's it. Jaladut app. Just remember who has launched this: Ministry of Rural Development. Jaladut. Right? Meghadoot is cloud. Jaladut is to know how much water is present inside the wells of villages. So every year, groundwater levels of selected wells will be known every 2 years. They will go to a well, Bawal Dagar Kellesi, for every 2 years they will check what are the levels of groundwater here, and this is Jaladut project launched by Ministry of Rural Development. Remember that. Symphone. Remember last NE, Northeast. Symphone, NE stands for Northeast. So what is Symphone? Symphone is to develop tourism in the Northeast. To develop tourism in the Northeast, you have this project called Symphone and Ministry of Northeastern Developmental Region. Ministry of Development of Northeast Region. DONOR, Development of Northeast Region is the ministry. Just remember Symphone, NE, beautification or development of tourism in the Northeast. That is the reason why it is launched. Right? These are the current affairs for the day, guys. Hope you are enjoying this. Please subscribe, share to your friends who are preparing for UPSC. This will help us to give as an incentive to work on, and it will also help you for your preparation. Thanks for joining. We'll be meeting very soon tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.